This is not no game. This game not fun. Get me out.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Like a whoa, whoa,
wow,
whoa.
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, today portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy. The gravy is wavy because Michigan beat Ohio State, but that's not why you're here today. I just wanted to throw that in because I'm a huge Michigan fan, if you've seen our thumbnails. We're back with Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, episode 9 of Cour 3 today.
Last episode, Mayuri did Mayuri things, and even more so, baby, birthing baby, be your own god, baby, hold your hand. There's a lot of shit that went on last episode that are creepy. You got the slingshot of transfigured soul reapers, experimentations. It's Mayuri. There's one thing that his character gives everybody. He's going to get a reaction out of you. Whether it's good or bad, you're going to feel something. You're not just going to look at it straight face, stoic. Impossible.
Feats-wise, he was going up against Pernita, who is actually the left arm of the Soul King, we came to learn last episode. And he has nerve manipulation, at least as one of his powers. And that resulted in Kenpachi losing one arm, and then also being paralyzed by Mayuri so that he wouldn't completely die.
With that being said, you ready to hop into it?
Yes, sir. Let's get into Cour 3, Episode 9 of Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, right about now.
Burp. Oh my god, talk about a jump scare.
You might have called it.
That's
yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I just had a feeling like if this is based off of nerves, they're gonna find a way to adapt somehow with this loophole that Mayuri said on.
Baby.
Are they gonna play this OST again? Come on. Definitely one of my favorite OSTs for sure.
What's like his range? Is it around himself or is it to a target? Can he like mess up his shots?
Ooh.
He's the head guard captain.
Whoa.
Well, shit.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
He doing some Shadow Clone Jujutsu.
Cut off.
Makes sense.
Oh, and that's how he got the gun in the intro. Surprise! London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. What?
No, really. Your loud ass kimono and straw hat. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to notice you. Children's games into reality.
Check. Check. Pending. What is this OST serenading my ears? Oh, is this an original theme for Shunsui?
Probably. Huh. I don't think you can play the game without explaining the rules. Exactly. Oh, shit. Wow.
What?
Also, like, Shadow Clones are even more than that. That's like...
Oh, the bass in his voice.
Whew.
Talk, yo, shit.
京楽がそう言うなら大丈夫だ。任せていこう。それが正解や。
I trust him.
分かったら行くで。ああ、ほんで、正解ついでにもう一つ。残ったんが源流祭のじいさんでも、やっぱり先行け言うたやろな。
そうだ。
大使の命を背負って立つんだ。
I like that.
そう隊長の仕事や。
I love the way they're doing this.
Civil War.
Woo!
よむね、影鬼を一発目でかわされたのは初めてだよ。
Oh
God damn.
shit!
お前たちにこちらの情報はない。かわしたと思ったんだけどね。教えてくれないのは不公平じゃないのかい。
God.
Jesus. Or you could put holes in us.
Ooh.
いつ何の遊びが始まるのか見当もつかないところさ。どんな人が乗らなくても
If you know, you know.
引かれたら一巻の終わり。死ぬまで付き合わされるのさ。
Whoa.
Okay.
ディアグラム、この銃は僕の弓だ。
Makes sense.
僕と出てる。
Ruse, oh, ruse.
一瞬でも僕から目を離し、影の端でも目に入ったら、その後その目に映るのは、どこまでもついてくる影帽子が。
Wow. Scared the shit out of me too.
And no bullshit too. I mean, literally, Quincy's up shadow.
But can he heal just like Uryu?
しまった。
Oh God.
三度目。
Oh. Oh.
僕は両目を開いている間だけ、ジーイクサクシスの真髄を行使できる。つまり、両目を開くとこっちの理屈は通じなくなると。そうだ。この瞬間この世界に僕を殺せる。
In this moment, there's no weapon that can kill
僕
me.
は戦闘で危機に陥った。
He about to learn today.
両目を開くことが許されている。僕が両目を開いたままでは罪人どもに不公平だが、陛下が最初に力をお与えになったクイーン。
So not
陛
Hashwaltz.
下の最高傑作。
Huh.
最も神に近い男。
Huh.
その僕が三度も目を開かされ
That's
ることな
interesting
ど。
though, because he called Hotswatch his first son, so like,
Whoa.
I love that green. So like, what's the just didn't get quote unquote
Bro,
blessed by
what is
what
with
the hell
Kubo
is-
making these
I don't
black
know.
characters look gross?
I don't know. He turned bro into a mosquito. Wow. And,
I was gonna say a moth.
And yeah,
Oh
Tosin was
my
a damn
God.
fly. Don't chase a shadow. Yeah. Usually that's how the episode ends.
Oh.
So that means
That
Shunsui
felt
about to
like
do
a
something
movie.
wild. Jesus Christ. Oh, stop it. The
Damn, that's
blood
lasting
dropping
damage.
everywhere. Yeah.
しかしまあ、我ながらよく走れてるね。って参るよ。ナオちゃんがいないとこでこんなこと言っても誰も突っ込んじゃくれないからね。
I think you said last episode you didn't feel like intimidated, as intimidated as you did since like Asnot. This is giving me Asnot vibes.
Here we go, Hado. That's my boy.
Hado.
That's what I be talking about. If I was in this world, I would train all of those to the 90s.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Why is OST playing with Askin? Great Value Eisen. Nah, I rock with him. Shit. Oh boy. Bankai, Bankai, Bankai.
次の一手と行きますか。
Yeah.
Bankai.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is like a
you-
domain.
Oh, you got a domain expansion. Okay, okay, gay, I see you. This is where you got the inspo from. I see you. Another episode, another inspiration.
Whoa!
He's on this Ichibe shit? What's this?
Whoa.
I'm not saying all that.
Shinju
You
nailed
call
it.
it KKS.
Kill yourself.
I'm about to say, yeah, can you? Ew.
What are you?
Bro look like a chair, one of them white chairs.
絶望的に見えてるかい？
なるほど。これは君の能力か。挽回というやつか。どうしない。
He's looking like one of those biblically accurate angels.
これは一段目。
Act 1. Okay.
So it's like a play.
And yeah, but see, he kind of got like Yamamoto type of, you know, different levels. Ooh. That's a shot. I'm probably using that for one of the screenshots. Whoa.
This man gave you polio. Literally! The flute.
This is not no game. This game not fun. Get me out.
I don't want to play this game anymore. Now it looks like a bird underwater. Yep.
Is that like his Zanpakuto? You know what? I've seen that design in the opening.
You will see her.
I never watched the I haven't watched that art, the Zanpakuto art, but I have seen the opening. I think I've seen this.
It's incredible. Who's he waffling about?
I mean, just think. Bro, you're diseased and you're drowning and you're wounded.
And you're full of holes.
You might get decapitated. Oh, no. Like a whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Now, I'm not lying, that might end up being thumbnail too. I love the colors. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Just like that. Yeah. So what is Nanao doing with her Zanpakuto in the opening? Ohana means family. Child Lilo and Stitch. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's where they cut it off?
Is there anything after this? I do not know. It doesn't look like it.
Incredible episode.
Really, like the animation, obviously, just cinematic the whole way through. But yeah, the thing I was thinking about earlier about Shunsui, while I was saying his character has like a lot of irony, is because a lot of times before, he was always a character that was kind of playing around, playing with his food, not trying to go all out, just trying to be laid back and chill. But the moment that he ended up getting, you know, this job of being the head of the of Gotei 13, he has to be serious now. But it's ironic because he's using a game, like literally his Bankai is based off of a game, and he's playing games but being serious now. So I just find that pretty ironic. And kind of like with Kenpachi, like when we learned why exactly he or that he holds himself back. Now with Shunsui, I completely understand why he was like that before, because of the responsibility aspect. And also his Bankai, as you can see, you can be caught in that proximity. Obviously, you have to, you know, he has one target, but it could be dangerous if used by anybody else. So it makes sense. All right, what's the next poem?
アコの手かわいやさまようて我を求めてさすろうてよらば離れる手を取って引き手歩もう沙汰の果て
Baby, hold your hand again? What?
Two.
Oh. So Nemu? Yeah.
Possibly.
So we're going back to that. Which makes sense because we've seen Pernida Arcanda as he's fighting back trying to get out. Bleach, you definitely started picking up. These last 2 episodes, you started picking up.
We're on a little bit of a streak here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Michigan. Sorry.
Once again, I had never seen that Zanpakuto arc, the filler arc, so I don't know
I loved it.
The real relation between the two. We seen a little glimpse of it in this episode, and just the way they interact with each other is interesting. But I will say, you know, that I know that's just by design. Like, oh, what are they talking about? Like, why are they talking like this? What do you mean both of you guys died together? What kind of promise or deal was this? Like, not everybody watches the filler, so for people who never watch filler, I would expect more after this. I assume so. If there's not more for those two, for the Zanpakuto and Shunsui, I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest.
I think there will be more that is shared, because if I'm not mistaken, and it's been a few years, so bear with me guys, but I'm almost positive that the Bankai designs that were in the Jinka Bankai Evolution filler arc, I think Kubo made a few of those before he even wrote or drew the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. So I think he initially debuted that design for Shunsui's Bankai in the filler arc, and then was giving them kind of instructions on how to write those characters, because they were like people personified. That's what a Jinka is.
Right.
So I do love that, and then I also love that his Bankai is related to his personality. So like Yamamoto, he was very much like the iron fist, the fiery like leader of men, and then Shunsui's Bankai, it is literally about playing games, because for most of his life, he just wants to relax, take it easy, have fun with his friends, play games, eat sweets. So for her to be, you know, Ohana, to be the personification of his Bankai, and he's even talking to his sword as he's dying.
Yep.
That's something powerful, because the last time we saw that was with Ichigo and Zangetsu, and we know how powerful I Am the Blade was. Both Vante and I, that might be our favorite moment, just in general, from 1,000 Year Blood War. It is that good of a moment. So any kind of callback or any kind of parallel to that is fantastic in my eyes. And then Barro, interesting way to go out. He seemed like he had nothing but the upper hand, and then got sunned by Shunsui. Yeah. Which is fine, but it took a little bit of a abrupt turn, I should say.
Yeah, like, and that's kind of been our, I guess you could say, our complaint about the 1,000 Year Blood Wars. Really, for me personally, it's kind of, this is very much like Kubo to do this. He's been doing this for a while. Somebody will dominate a fight, and then somebody else dominate. You never get it back and forth, which I'm not saying that that's a problem, but for my personal preference, I would like it if it was a little bit more back and forth a lot of times, so you don't get that as much. The only fight I can think of off the top of my head that was top tier, where it was back and forth for most of it, was Ichigo versus Grimmjow. Other than that, all the other ones are like, oh, dominate, get dominated, dominate, get dominated. But in this case, though, I will say this fight, since it's like conceptually, it is really intriguing because of Shinsui's Bankai, how it works. It works here a lot for a fight like this, so I'm not mad at that at all. But I did expect a little bit more. But it is what it is. The dialogue is one thing that I'm going to always complain about with Bleach. Honestly, this man, he was repeating himself a lot, talking about, oh, I know the Soul Reapers, I know you're Zanpakuto, I know how you fight, I have all this data. He said that like 4 different times. Yeah. And he said, oh, I didn't know, but I don't know about how your Bankai works. Oh, actually, no, I do. Like, I was like, okay. And then what? Does it matter? You're going to lose. So it's like, I'm just getting a little tired of the Quincy's thinking that they just know it all, and then GG's. Like, what is that?
I do like that those lines specifically could be tied to the arrogance that he has as the first one granted powers by Yhwach, which was a nice twist, because for the longest time, I think Vante and I are both in agreement that we thought Hashwatz, because he's his current right-hand man, that he was obviously has been there from the beginning, and he was given the powers first. Not the case. So I can even see there being some kind of thing with Hashwatz to where maybe Hashwatz just like materialized out of Yhwach, or maybe is like I don't know even what you call it, like a mutation, to where we haven't even found out like anything this man does. He's pulled up, he's done some cool stuff, and he survived. Like no injuries, no nothing. So he's making me think that he might be outside of the norm of the alphabet. Like he might be like the omega to let's just call it Yhwach's alpha, so to speak.
Maybe. But also, he did refer to him as his first son. However, in this episode, we know that he wasn't the one who got granted powers first. So I don't know what that necessarily means. Was he just birthed already, but just didn't have powers? Or is he saying more so like he was his first son after the massacre? So like once he restarted, that he was the first one born for this new empire rather than, you know, before. Or
this is an interesting thought. Go ahead. I'll let you say your part first.
I was going to say, or the opposite. Maybe, you know, he was always the actual first son and whatever. But what's his name? Barro? Barro was the first one for the new empire or whatever.
I had a thought that what if, much like Uryu, Hashwatz was a person that was a Quincy that got adopted, much like Uryu was.
Oh, so like that.
And that's why he sees so much of Uryu or so much of Hashwatz in Uryu, and that's why they're beefing, because it's some brother bonding type of issue.
And it just kind of, because he does react to things way differently from the rest of the bunch as well, so that would be that's pretty intriguing.
Yeah, so this episode, it was great, gave us some cool things to discuss. Shunsui, obviously awesome, but yeah, he's our boy for a reason. So I just hope that Kenpachi cannot get low diffed whenever he comes back into the fray.
I don't think so.
My boy was, he did not have a good time versus the Hand of the King.
Oh boy. But next episode looks like we're going right back to Mayuri and Nemu and Baby in Hand, so stay tuned for that. But we got a lot of content coming out. We still got Arcane, 2 more episodes dropping within the next few days, and Undead Unluck stream tomorrow. Pull up for that. You guys will see the time. We'll let you guys know. Join the Discord. Once again, it's always in the description. And I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video or stream. And peace.